Kylie Jenner shows some PDA with Travis Scott on vacation, but we've learned she's cautious about marrying him. On the bright side, she invited Justin and Hailey Bieber on their next vacation.
Now that sounds like some fun. Plus, Khloe Kardashian will not be getting engaged anytime soon, while Courtney is just ready for love.
Aren't we all, Courtney? And finally, Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato both have new music coming out. We're talking about all of these stories right now in Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Happy Monday, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Courtney, I'm so excited to kick my week off with you by my side.
We're going to start the week off right.
Yes, of course, talking about Kylie and Travis.
Let's get into it.
So they showed some PDA over the weekend while they were on vacation. Did you see that? They've been celebrating Stormi's first birthday.
I'm happy for them. They're such a happy little family.
No, I think they are absolutely adorable. I'm just a little jealous of Stormi because she's not even one yet, and already she's had like this tropical private beach vacay, and I'm like, where's mine?
She's giving me Queen of Genovia, and she hasn't even walked yet. Like, literally.
You. I'm so jealous. But what we're really going to talk about is Kylie and Travis. So they showed that PDA picture. It was kind of modest for them, you know, but I liked it. It was a mom and dad moment. We were here for it. But what I'm not here for is a source telling People magazine that Kylie is, quote, taking marriage at a more cautious pace.
Now, I'm glad.
Oh, okay. You're
glad.
I'm not so glad.
I'm glad. I love them together. I love me a Kylie Jenner moment. I love me a Travis Scott Machine Man moment. But you know what? We've seen things in the past happen.
And that's exactly where Kylie's coming from. Apparently, the source said that she just wants to take things slow because of her sister's failed relationships, which we saw, you know, two of them had these big televised over-the-top weddings that ended up not going so well. So I understand where she's coming from, but I love them so much, I just want them to do it.
I want them to do
it already.
I want them to do it, but you know we would be sitting here waiting with our pitchforks, ready to drag them if their marriage flopped. So if Kylie needs to take some time, Kylie, release another lip line, and then maybe you could put your little dress on.
Fine. I guess you're making sense, but still, like, in the pit of my stomach, I'm like, okay, Travis, did you get down on one knee on that vacation? Because I'm so open for it. On the bright side, though, Justin Bieber also saw Kylie's vacation pictures. I don't know how you're going to feel about this. And so she posted this picture of like their beautiful view, and Justin commented asking her why him and Hales didn't get the invite. I was like, okay, that's actually kind of cute. Hales, Hailey, okay? And then Kylie told him that next time they can come.
Isn't that so beautiful?
I want that to happen so we can have a little Instagram stories of all four of them frolicking.
I'm about to be up in Kylie's comments like, where are me and Mad's invitation?
Thank you.
Send the helicopter for us. We trying to be up in the helicopter with Chris flying to the beautiful beach.
I will take the PJ with a glass of shams any day of the week.
Oh, Lord. Speaking of the Kardashian family, we've got Khloe and Tristan news, so let's just dive right on into that.
Give it to me, give it to me.
Now, a source told Us Weekly that Khloe will not be getting engaged anytime soon, and her and Tristan are focusing on what's best for True.
Okay, here's what I don't understand. I'm like, ultimately, I don't know, I don't have a child with anyone, but I'm just saying, ultimately, when you have a child with someone, the end goal is to marry that person and be together, correct?
Unless you are Tristan and you played your beautiful woman.
Exactly. I despise Tristan Thompson. I do not want him and Khloe together. But I'm like, if you guys are not willing to get engaged and ultimately walk down the aisle, then why even spend this time trying to work things out?
It's almost kind of like, why paint the vision for True to grow up if you're ultimately not going to be
That's what
together?
I don't understand. I'm like, you can just separate now and co-parent and do your guys' own thing right now. I don't understand what this whole, like, we're still working on it situation
Tristan's
is.
trying to regain Khloe's trust, but I'm not really buying it because they are separated right now.
Right.
I think that they both need to be in LA because all of True's family is there.
Right, no, Khloe is definitely here. She's been filming. Tristan, I don't follow basketball too closely, but we know that he's traveling with the Cavs all the time.
He's dribbling balls and making shots and all of that.
Clearly that separation is taking a major toll. I feel like Khloe has always been the one sister who wants the baby, wants the marriage, wants the fairy tale.
Yes.
And if she's willing to pump the brakes because she knows Tristan deep down isn't right, that is a big, big deal.
The whole situation kind of comes off as if Khloe's not really sure what she wants. She just wants her daughter to be happy, which is a good thing.
Right, but then I'm like, just cut Tristan Thompson out of the picture and do what I've been saying for I don't even know how many months now.
I think Khloe will be a beautiful single mother.
I think so too. She can do it. She has the money to afford help too if she needs it.
Oh, Lord. And then we have Courtney.
Yes. Let's discuss. Get into it.
Oh, Lord. Courtney
Actually, this is the first time I've ever related to Courtney.
Let me say this. She was on Instagram and she was watching Notting Hill and wanting to be in love.
Okay, I, first of all, love Notting Hill.
I haven't seen it. I've only read the synopsis.
I knew you were going to say that.
She's famous and she wanted to be in love.
I knew you were going to be like, I haven't seen Notting Hill, and I was going to have to
educate me.
Fight you about it. No,
don't knock me out.
I'm just kidding. It's the best, one of the best rom-coms ever. It's basically exactly what you said. Like, Julia Roberts is this famous actress and she's looking for love, and then we have, you know, just like the normal man who like sweeps her off her feet, and it's the iconic line.
He made her feel like a woman.
Right.
And
you know, you've heard the line. I'm just a girl standing in front of a boy asking him to love her.
That's from Notting Hill.
And that's the scene that Courtney posted that had her all up in her feels, wanting love.
Courtney, you just need to bring it on down. It's not that serious. You are wealthy and beautiful. You've got businesses. Love will come when you stop looking for it.
She sees Scott and Sophia moving on, getting towards that finish line, and I think she saw Notting Hill this weekend and just got a little emotional. I get emotional when I watch it, and I don't even have Scott and Sophia causing drama in my life.
Courtney does not need to compare her life to Scott and Sophia's.
All right.
That's how I feel.
Too bad. I think it's already happening. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato.
Yes.
So Selena was seen at her friend's baby shower this weekend. She was looking happy, healthy, and red.
Love it.
We were living. I'm just happy she's like fully back on the gram. She didn't post, you know, from the baby shower, but I just feel like she's definitely back on the grid. I'm all for it. And she's also going to release new music for the first time since treatment. Now get ready, it's not exactly the way you would think. She's going to be on Julia Michaels' new EP that actually drops later this week.
I'm ready for that. I heard Niall Horan was on that.
He's on it too.
I love me some Niall. Niall and Selena?
Love Julia Michaels. She is so talented.
She's got issues.
I know.
We got them too, girl.
I was trying to sound like Julia, but it didn't quite go. Not quite the same. So,
Lord.
I don't know. I think I'm interested to see how Julia and Selena kind of come together, but they're both talented, so we know it's going to be great.
Well, we know Julia is a very talented songwriter, so I feel like maybe she wrote something, her and Selena, it'll be a little emotional.
I hope that we get some inside tea from Selena. I always hope that with her music.
Me
and
too.
she did it with Back to You, so I'm like, I could see her working something with Julia.
My magnifying glass is shaking.
Let's do it. Also, Demi, she's in the studio. She reportedly has a new outlook on life, love, and her career. So new music could be dropping right before the Grammys, maybe a couple days before. That's what the source said.
I need that. I need her to drop new music, and I want Demi to eventually win a Grammy.
But do you think it's going to be like a bop, like Sorry Not Sorry, or do you think it's going to be something more slow and emotional?
I think it's going to be something that's like Demi rising from the ashes.
That's
Come on, Phoenix.
And if it's Demi, I'll obviously love it. All right, you guys, let us know what you think about all of these stories. What do you think about Kylie and Travis's PDA? And also the fact that she's taking marriage at a slow pace. What do you think about
Khloe Kardashian and Tristan? Do you think that they should be together, or should they stay apart for true?
Oh, stay apart. And last but not least, let us know what you think about Selena and Demi's new music. Talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind.
Bye, guys.